Okay, enough of that. Okay, hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel with the extravagant hand. So this video is going to be all about you living in university halls, and if you don't already know, I go to the University of Southampton. I should probably enroll by now. I'm going on to second year. So I lived in uni halls for first year because I thought that was the best thing to do, and I didn't want to look for privately owned accommodations. Yes, okay, so this video is going to be like the best and the worst things about living in uni halls. I'm gonna start off with the worst because I'm a pessimist. No, I'm joking. It's always great to leave with a good note. Therefore, I want to do the best last. Let me put my reading glasses on so we can start. Cue the intro. I don't have, so let's go. So here's a little breakdown of where I was living. I was living in Wessex Lane, which is one of the biggest accommodations in the University of Southampton. I was ensuite because the thought of sharing a bathroom creeped me out. No, I'm joking. I just liked having my own bathroom. Like, non-ensuite accommodations weren't even that bad. You had your own sink in your room, and then you'd share the bathroom with like another 3 people. So it wasn't as bad as it seemed. I just wanted an ensuite. So yeah, I lived in Wessex Lane. I had a single bed. I'm telling you, I'm really tall, so that single bed was only a slight issue because the way I was like ruffling around trying to like find the perfect position, doing the madness. Even though I had an ensuite, when I tell you, my shower was legit a tap on the wall. Like, it was so, if I find a picture, I'll insert it. But like, that was not a shower, but who am I to complain because I just needed an ensuite. Yeah. But like, I have to say, let me take this off because I can't actually see. I have to say, one of the worst things about living in a uni halls has to be the paper thin walls. The flipping paper thin walls that you can hear everything through, okay? Okay? It's like, Karen, I can hear that you're complaining to your ex-boyfriend about your current boyfriend. Shut up. Jack, we don't need to hear your techno music every flipping 20 seconds. Shush, it's 3 a.m. Some people have 9 a.m.s because we're engineers and we need to sleep, okay? So please keep because we don't want to hear it. Thank you. Okay. Oh, the next worst thing is taking out the bins. Like, you have to take out the bins even if you live in a privately owned or a house. But like, I just hate taking out the bins because, let me give you a backstory. I only talked to like 2 of my flatmates out of the, we'll put in an all-girl flatmate. Even though I specifically selected mixed gender, I got stuck with all girls. It's not bad, but like, I just wanted I wanted a different dynamic to all girls, but you know, what can you do? Anyways, I didn't talk to most of them because some of them just didn't live in the accommodation. Most of them just stayed in their room, so I didn't really chat to them. Like, in my head, I thought, oh, calm, there's some big, I'll be with my flatmates, I'll love all of them, we have like flatmate cookouts, all of that. Nope, that did not happen. Most of the times I try to avoid them so I can avoid the little awkward conversation like, hey, how are you? Good. How was lectures? Yeah. And then that's it. I hate small talk. That's not me. So yeah, most of the times I try to avoid them. So when it came to taking out the bins, it was a struggle because half the time I didn't see them. And so like, it was like, oh, so is the bin gonna take out itself? And I just did not want to be the one who constantly took out the bins. I used to like the bin yard is not that close, so like, you have to walk, and it's just like, oh. Yeah, so that's another downside. Hopefully you guys get good flatmates and like you like all of yours. But like flatmates, yeah, that's what I have to say. The third thing that I do not like about uni halls is that like the circuit laundry room took basically all my money because they charge an extortion rate to just wash and dry your clothes. Okay, I also remember my uni advice, I'll link it up here, do not use the dryers, just buy yourself a hanging dryer because listen, drying is so expensive. Anyways, besides the point, the reason why I did not like the laundry room is because it was so filthy, and if you lived at the back of the accommodation, like my accommodation was big, like the walk was long if you lived right at the end, the trekkage from your accommodation to the laundry room is so long, you're carrying your dirty laundry like a madman trying to flip in walk to the laundry room. Anyways, it was dirty, the walk was long, and the money you had to pay was so expensive. But yeah, like that just really did not like the laundry room. And then you used to have like, if you kind of meet some weird people in there. No, I'm joking. But this one time, Everyone's moved out for Easter and I was still there. Don't know why. I think I was trying to catch up or something. And then I just had this weird ass talk with this weird ass person. I was like, why? It was, besides the point, let me not even get into this. Okay. Going back to flatmates, this didn't really happen to me, but I know of some flatmates who used to, like, things would go missing. Like, you come, you have 3 bell peppers, you come back, you only have 1. You come, you have milk, you come back, you don't have any milk. You see where I'm going? People will just take stuff, and yeah, that could be an issue. And if you don't like that, then I suggest locking your stuff up, or like just talking to your flatmates and build like some kind of mutual respect for each other. Don't touch my stuff and I won't touch yours. Great. Okay, and we're gonna do the best things. So let me put my reading glasses on so we can begin. Okay, the best things about living is that it's so much easier. It's so much easier to make friends if you live in student accommodation, like the ones that uni provide, because if you think about it, after a night out or after lectures or after something, you're going back to the same place rather than you going back to your remote like accommodation in the middle of nowhere with none of your friends because you're living with like 3rd-year nurses. I find it was easier if you lived in student accommodation because most of you are in 1st year, and if you're lucky, some of your flatmates do the same course as you, so like it's easier to make friends. Yeah, so it's I notice if you live in like houses or like privately owned, the likelihood of you living with 1st years is slim because most 1st years do stay in uni halls. Accommodations are clean, the accommodations are clean, right? Accommodations are cleaned regularly, kitchens are cleaned every week, and if you don't have en-suites, your toilets are cleaned every 2 or 3 days, which is good. People told me that they loved. I lived in en-suites, so I don't know about this, but people said it was like the best thing that you had a clean, fresh toilet rolls are updated, this, that, boom, boom, boom. And also, what is great is that you have a my accommodation, which is Wessex Lane, we have a 24-hour security. Like, what I liked about it is that if you needed anything, you knew that reception would be open because those people are there 24 hours, and we have on-site security, so it's so much safer living in a uni halls or uni accommodations compared to like living in a house or privately owned, because you have the security, you have the receptionist, you've got vending machines in the receptions. For some accommodation, I don't know at all, and like you just feel safer. Yeah, what I liked, because now I'm currently going to 2nd year, and all this bill stuff is so confusing. I can't even lie, I don't know how you figure out bills like water bill, electricity, all of that. It seems a bit long. So the great thing about living in uni halls is that all of that is sorted in your accommodation price. Like that price you're paying includes bills and your accommodation rent. So that's good. You don't have to think about Wi-Fi, electricity or heating. Perfect. That's great. You like that. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy uni halls. They're not as bad as I said. Like the work, like besides like the paper thin walls, everything's manageable. Uni halls is one of the best things you can have in 1st year. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you need any uni advice, click the link here. I said click the link. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to it, because listen, you're gonna miss some quality content and that'll be on you, not me, because I'm still posting. You'll miss out and there's nothing I can do. Also, don't forget to comment the worst things about uni halls if you've done it. And if you're first thing, what you're scared about, because there was a lot of things I was scared about and it turned out to be perfect. Okay guys, bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like.